We are now 100 days from the Super Bowl as of today.
Woo!
And that Super Bowl is where, Dana?
It is right here.
On CBS. And you know what else is here? The Lombardi Trophy. This is what it's all about, what all the teams are going for. It is so special, we cannot even touch it.
No, they have special white gloves you have to wear in order to touch it. We cannot touch it right now. But I'm thinking, by the way, this could be an NFC championship game matchup here. Eagles and Lions. My Lions. My Lions. All right. We do have Nate.
Yes. Well, where is Nate, actually?
Nate is actually out in Times Square. You know, people always want to see us there. He's finally there. Nate, I know you've got some special guests.
I do, and you guys look great in your jerseys, by the way. I am here with 100 Paramount Mountaineers who will be trekking all the way to Las Vegas for Super Bowl 58, which we know is right here on CBS. It is going down February 11th, but listen, we can't talk football without bringing in NFL Today analyst, one of the greatest coaches of all time, Hall of Famer, Bill Cowher. What's up, Coach? How you doing?
Doing great, buddy. Doing great.
All right, so, Coach, let's talk a little football.
Yes.
Super Bowl. Who would you like to see in that game?
Well, I mean, I think you look in the AFC, it is wide open. When you think about the Kansas City Chiefs, you can never diminish them. Jacksonville, the Baltimore Ravens and Lamar Jackson, his comeback story. And on the other side, it's the big three, Nate. You were talking about Philadelphia, San Francisco. How about those Detroit Lions?
How about those Detroit Lions? Okay, but what about this weekend? We have a great slate of games coming up on CBS.
You know, you talk about this journey 100 days from now going to the Super Bowl, right? All of a sudden, you have to have those pivotal games in the midst of a season. We have one on CBS on Sunday. The Seattle Seahawks. Could they be that little dark horse with Geno Smith coming against the Baltimore Ravens we just talked about with Lamar Jackson?
Yep.
And over in Frankfurt, Miami and Kansas City.
That's right.
They'll tell us a little bit something this weekend.
That's going to be a good one. Give it up for Coach Cowher! All right. Now, listen, we can't talk about a journey like they will be making to Las Vegas without bringing in another guest. We have Phil Keoghan, executive producer and the host of the Amazing Race. What's up, Phil? How you doing?
Did you see the handoff from the coach?
I saw the handoff, and I see that ball security right there. You're tucking that ball away.
That? I'm holding on to it tight.
Who knew you were an athlete?
Oh, listen, man. And the coach, you know, he's got me lined up for this season.
He's got you ready to go.
Yeah,
Now, listen.
I mean, I'm coming off the bench.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. But you are starting today for us. Now, listen, we have these Paramount Mountaineers who are making this trek, and you're familiar with people making treks across terrain. What advice do you have for them?
Well, it's 100 days, this journey.
100 days,
and
right.
I've already had a number of them come up to me. Who wants to be on the Amazing Race? So they are primed, they are hydrated, they are enthusiastic, they are ready to represent, and we're going to be making our way across the country. These guys, they're fit.
That's right.
Feisty.
Now, when it comes to the Super Bowl, is there a team or two that you like to see in that game?
You know, I got to be careful what I say in front of the coach, but the first Super Bowl game, the first game, NFL game that I ever saw was with the Green Bay Packers.
Oh.
So I sort of have
a little partial.
Yeah. I got down on the field and I saw how tough that game is. I'm a rugby fan.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I got respect for these players. They are tough.
They are tough,
so I'm really excited about the build-up, and I love that we're starting 100 days out. I mean, that big build-up, you know, that big one.
Of course.
There's nothing like it.
And they are getting ready for their amazing race. We appreciate you joining us. Take care. All right. Back to y'all in the studio. I'm going to stay out here and hang out with the Paramount Mountaineers.
I don't blame you. It looks fun out there. You know, so Nate mentioned the ball security that Phil had there. I have Lombardi Trophy security on my side. So check this out. This was in Atlanta when we had the Super Bowl last.
Okay.
And we had to do a live shot. We had the Lombardi Trophy. We had to move locations. Tony, that is me booking it with the white gloves on, carrying the Lombardi Trophy in a sprint, hoping that nobody would tackle me.
What do you run, like a 4.44?
I did in that moment.
Fast.
Yes,
Yeah,
I did in that
quick.
moment in heels, by the way.
I'm surprised security didn't tackle you, though, thinking you were absconding with the trophy.
There were a few people that were making sure that they didn't do that, but that is how special Lombardi is.
Wow. A couple more minutes of Nate live on the street, I would have been touching this thing. So I'm glad we came back when we did. I would have been caught red-handed.
Well, and don't forget, we want to remind you, you can catch Super Bowl 58 100 days.
100
it's going to fly
mornings,
like that. February 11th right here on CBS, also on Paramount Plus and Nickelodeon.